All right, hello. My name is Matthew Greenberg, and this is our project in Portfolio 2 class. I am a web design development student, and for this portfolio class, I chose to design a browser-based multiplayer snake game using the HTML5 canvas, which is sort of new, and WebSockets, both of which were new to me. I was pretty advanced in JavaScript before coming into this class, so I just didn't want to make a normal JavaScript console game like the base requirements. I wanted to push myself to learn something new. So yeah, so here's kind of my workflow of what I went through this month. So um, I had no idea how to use this canvas functionality or WebSockets. So what I decided to do was just kind of start um, you know, ignore the multiplayer functionality to begin with and just focus on learning the canvas and getting that single player functionality down. Um, so I'm looking at the wrong code. Let me see here. So if I can pull this up here, here we go. So under this, yeah, so on the single player game here, this is the page that pops up. So you just get to type in your name. So let's go ahead and type in Matt, and the game just kind of starts. As you can see, you just move around with WASD. Those are basic game controls that everybody's used to. And yeah, you just eat the fruit to get big, and the object is to avoid the enemy snake here and don't run into yourself. So if they run into your body, you're supposed to die. This game was just, or this part of the project was just me learning how to make the animations. As you can see, there's no collision at all. You don't die if you hit somebody, and that snake is the most basic AI I could come up with just to make it work. So that's where I was with that. And once I got this all done, I moved on and started working on a server version, which was the fun part. And it took me a really long time. I ran into a bunch of issues I never thought I would. Parts with working with the JavaScript garbage collection and call stack overflow. Also had a bunch of mismatch errors. It was quite the event, but I eventually got it working. So here's kind of how it works. Same thing. You type in your name, and it goes into this looking for match cycle. So you kind of have to pull up another browser here. Let me see if I can pull one up. All right, cool. So here's another browser here. And as you can see, this one's looking for match. And I'll go over here and I'll type mat2. So as you can see, they're both matched up and they're both going through this countdown animation. And you play as the green snake. You always play as the green snake no matter which one you are. The enemy is always the red snake. As you can see, they're kind of moving over there. I'll go ahead and switch over to the other screen. You should be able to see. Yep, here's the other one. So if I come over here, you'll be able to see my movements happen on the other screen as well. And so this one's a little different. It does have the collision system built into it. If you hit somebody, I'll try to do it here. Maybe any day now. Yeah, so as you can see, the animation, you kind of fade out there and die, and it lets you know who won. So the other player won because I ran into him on purpose. So yeah, and then you can start over and start again. And so yeah, multiple people can play at the same time. It only works for Chrome at the moment. So that's the only browser I coded it for. Well, and it works for Safari, but that's another WebKit browser. But yeah, so that's about it. If I had another chance at this, I definitely would take more of a. I just kind of hopped into coding. I didn't do much pre-planning on this at all. I learned a little bit about Canvas before I started, but definitely should have spent more time reading other people's attempts at making JavaScript games, it probably would have helped me out quite a bit. And if I could go back, I'd change a bunch of things, and I probably will be updating this quite a bit once I learn some other things. So yeah, that's my project. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Bye.